My name is Stevin Hedake Smith, and I am a U.S. Sports Advisor for Epic Global Solution. Epic got a huge platform, and I'm excited because it allows me to share my testimony on a global stage. So I'm excited, what Epic has going. Today I was at Bethune-Cookman, and I spoke to the basketball team first, and then I spoke to girls basketball, football. It was the remainder of the student athletes, the track, the golf. It was everybody. It was pretty nice. It's a blessing to be able to share my story, to help these young generation and everything. I'm pretty much, try to be passionate about telling them the story, giving it to them raw. What I try to do is use my story to try to help prevent this from happening again. So I try to be very passionate about it and be honest and open with them and be very direct.
Compliance has to talk about gambling every year, because it's an NCAA mandate. But I've been coaching 22 years, and this is by far the best speaker that I've heard about gambling. The way he spoke, I think he touched their heart and he touched their mind. It was dead silent in here while he was talking. All eyes on him, and they had questions after. No question in my mind that he reached. And if you reach one, you're leaving a place better than when you came. But I think he reached all of them. And he reached adults too. Well, I was moved.
I think it was very cool that Hedake got to come here and speak to us. A lot of times we don't get, people like of his stature and his, status to come speak, but I felt like it was very good to teach us about, what he's been through and kind of help us so that we don't make the same mistakes. Basically, his conversation about betting I think has cooled some heads and make sure that everybody, I feel like is on the right track, but making sure nobody slips up and thinks about doing anything, because it's so easy to get in trouble now these days, especially now that it's NILs, everything has to be documented. So, just going around hearing stuff, you never want to just do anything that you're not supposed to do. Like Hedake said, just main thing he learned was always do the right thing. So just trying to do the right thing and, not following any of those.
On the inside, I get kind of emotional because when I see some of these younger players, I see myself in some of them, how I used to be. And it's kind of personal when I'm trying to, tell them to do the right thing, knowing when I was in their situation, how I was mentally and everything. So it kind of gets personal sometimes when you see these young athletes so flamboyant and arrogant and stubborn. And so I like going at them a different kind of way.